Are we live?
It says we're live.
It says we're live.
Hello.
We have a viewer.
Welcome to the Weirdcast.
Cool.
My name is Jeff.
I'm
We're
Joe.
going to be playing some Age of Sigmar. I am playing Slaves of Darkness against Joe.
Hi, I'm Joe.
What are you playing, Joe?
Stormcast Eternals.
These are our... can you get this to work, please? Trigger up. These are our supposed tournament lists.
Yes, our HAMMERFEST list.
For HAMMERFest next weekend.
Yeah.
Which we will also be streaming, but we're going to do table audio. It's going to be sweet.
Yep.
We are playing Shifting Objectives.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to measure stuff.
Yep.
So you want to talk to the good people while I do this?
Yeah. Hello, good people. How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully doing well. For our YouTube bros that'll be joining us here in a couple days as this goes live late Sunday or early Monday. Hello. Thank you for your support. You guys are actually a huge driving force behind the whole channel and the whole stream event. I know we stream on Twitch, but you YouTube guys put in hundreds of views, which is honestly amazing.
Yeah, we love our YouTube bros.
Right? Way more traction than I ever thought we would get with some fun content like we do with this.
Yep.
So for the YouTube guys, thank you so much. You guys are keeping the channel alive, keeping us motivated.
Rick Spugg says hi. No, you can't see because the screen is currently positive.
But normally we can actually see all of your guys and see the stream and see chat. Right now, standard Weirdcast stream, small technical difficulties. Nothing ever goes according to plan.
Well, it might be that like 30-year-old TV I gave you.
It's certainly not the TV. It's the Fire Stick. It's a Fire Stick.
I have the chat in my hand. I can tell.
Yeah.
Hydra 737. AoS as well.
So, I only play AoS. I used to play a lot of 40k, but 9th edition horror plus 10th edition indexing, it killed my motivation to get into stay in 40k.
Same boat. I used to play a ton of 40k, like a ton. Like I'm originally from Pennsylvania. I moved here like 10-ish years ago. That's all we played. My stance on it is I got 3 kids and like I have enough money and time investment to basically play one big game. And I'm more of a fantasy fan than I am a sci-fi fan, so Sigmar it is. Joe, let my turns down and you can do your first drop.
I have deployed my first drop over here. But I will say I do still follow the 40k scene. I love seeing what everyone gets up to, specifically because I'm a huge fan of Sisters of Battle and Eldari. So I like to see how those two armies are performing in the meta.
Heresy.
Look, okay, I would have said Sisters, Eldari, and Votan, but we know what happened to Votan.
Yeah, they're dwarves and they got what they deserved.
No, they deserved better than they got. They really deserved better than they got.
I don't agree, Joe.
So
I really don't.
but yeah,
I used to play Blood Angels. Was my army.
Blood Angels are also awesome.
They were until they decided to clip their damn wings.
Right. The fact they took the nipples away from the Sanguinary Guard, like
believe
you
me.
can take the wings, but not the nipples.
No, you can't take either. Makes me.
If I
Joe, Sisters of Battle.
okay, all right, Hydra, that's dope.
Eldar. He's gonna say Eldar.
You know,
with a name like Hydra, I don't think Eldar is really good.
Come on. So, all right, Hydra.
I thought you meant Joe.
What combat patrol did you pick up? Or did you pick up something bigger than a combat patrol? Oh.
Joe's
No, definitely
I've
not.
never been so complimented before. Like, thank you.
This is true.
I am not that cool. I am not a Gaben. I wish. I'd be very rich. So, All right. So while Jeff figures out what he's doing, I'll talk about my army.
You sound like Gabe. Well, Joe, before you talk about your army, can you talk about our
So, for everyone joining us here, we have a sponsor. It's BattleWorks. We have links all over the channel. You can find it. They do gaming accessories, movement trays, and a couple other really cool things that will be up soon. Deployment measuring kits, wound trackers. But we make custom gaming equipment.
Joe, would you like you put the U in colors?
Right? Here's a Works, the all-in-one measuring kit. Comes with a 12-inch measuring stick, 3 9s for deep striking, a 6, a 5, a 4, a 3, and 2 combat gauges. For AoS, it's everything you need.
Also works for 40K.
It does work for 40K, but unfortunately does not come with like a 42 or a 32-inch measuring stick for any of them big guns.
Well, that's what tape measures are for.
That is what tape measures are for. Lovely, lovely. So, I really like Space Marines simply because do your own chapter thing, paint them the way you like, and depending on how GW handles the rules, you can adjust accordingly on which chapters rules you want to incorporate. So you get the best of, hey, my models look the way I want, and I get to have the best rules at all times. Is there any particular chapter you're fond of?
Is it because of Space Marines too?
I mean, that's a good question. With the honestly kind of surprising success of Space Marines too,
Not surprising.
I think it's surprising.
I don't think it's surprising.
Okay, with the exception of Dawn of Total War 2,
Yeah.
when's the last time we've had a huge success in a Warhammer themed game?
Space Marine 1.
That was not that big.
It was pretty big.
Okay,
It like made them reform a company and remake the game that we're playing now and loving. So I would tend to disagree. But hey, this is my general's regiment.
okay.
It has been deployed. It is my Chaos Sorcerer Lord with 2 units of Chaos Knights. All that stuff right there marked Nurgle.
Cool.
I want to see what you're playing.
Actually,
Lit.
yeah, exclamation point lists will bring up our lists.
You can see the lists in their entirety. Bastion, long straight from the sky. That is my second drop.
Oh, it says main. You know, Space Marine 1 and 3 this week. Got it primary. Well, so with another company making 2.
Oh, you done the
I
combat.
played 1.
I got
I
you.
played the one made by Sega.
I really like the Dawn of War games, Hydra. I had a lot of fun with them. I definitely want more RTS tactical style games. Like I was talking on Twitter the other day, I really want like an XCOM kind of reskin for 40K.
Haven't they done that like a lot?
No.
I don't mean like good.
Okay, I think
But like isn't there
was it
like
Inquisitor?
I think Rogue Traders.
isn't there like a million like mobile like I want to be an RTS game that they've done?
Kinda. Okay.
So the craziest thing about like when we get successful video games and is that like instantly those games have an audience that's like 10 times bigger than everybody that plays Warhammer as a tabletop game.
Right.
So it's kind of a crazy thing to think about. But yeah.
Seriously, I have been watching with joy all of the all of the people that have never kind of touched the 40K and Warhammer universe in whole, not Gansmorph, but Shorf, touch the whole 40K thing that it is, just kind of get their first dose of it. There's that tweet that blew up. Someone saw like one of the servitors and was like, did they turn a baby into a servitor? It's like, yeah.
Those are called cherubs.
Yeah, whatever they're called.
You mean the flying baby?
Yeah, the flying baby.
That is not a servitor. That is a cherub.
It's a servitor with arms.
It's a cherub. They I don't know what the rules they have are now. I know they used to do
Tokens.
probably. They used to do weird stuff like for the Devastator squad, they were they give you like rerolls and stuff back in the day.
Oh, you are a NID player. Everything's bioman.
That's fun.
So I don't dislike tier.
How could you?
Okay, so my problem with Tyranids is the naming convention for Tyranids gets me easily confused.
So is this different than any other naming convention in any Games Workshop product ever? Because
Okay.
they're all confusing.
Don't get me started on Stormcast.
I was just gonna say, like, you play like the worst.
I do play one of the worst.
Like, I was looking to do your list today, and I'm like, Knight, Incanter, Arcan. I don't even know like what. It's just another Knight dude.
Right.
I'm deployed.
Okay. Yeah. Got my third regiment going down. I am bringing 4 regiments today.
Did Dark Crusade do really well? I mean, I know Vermintide did really well. We played a bit of Dark Crusade. It got old pretty quick. But I know that they've done like a bunch of updates and stuff on it, like since it's been out.
That's fine.
Oh, we need the ring line.
You should probably reach up and turn the ring light on. Okay, when you say Norn Emissary, I think magic.
Oh, okay.
I can't fucking reach that. I'm like 5 feet. I'm like 5 feet fucking tall. So when I hear Norn Emissary, I think magic. Mostly because I'm a huge Elish Norn fan, and also just kind of white in general.
When you hear Norn, you think what?
Elish Norn from Magic the Gathering.
The
The big, monstrous white demon mommy.
don't like her. I don't like card
She's
games.
a Phyrexian.
It's a card game. I don't care. Oh, while you're doing that, I will set us up in tabletop battles.
Yeah.
Not a sponsor of the channel, but like
Really cool.
it's an amazing app that everyone should use that
This
plays
is a very cool app.
any Warhammer game.
Biovore? Well, I guess.
Do you know what a Bivor is, Joe?
No, I don't know what a Biovore is.
What do you think it would do?
Okay, well, I'm assuming it eats stuff, particularly bio stuff, right? But that is every Tyranid.
No, it shoots mines. So it's like a mine.
Oh, God, okay, yeah.
It's a big gun that shoots
The
mines.
Biovore that shoots mines.
At least that's what it used to do.
That's what the Vor should do,
The Vor.
right?
Or
I really, really missed Snake. Okay, so there's my third regiment. I have a unit of Questors, reinforced unit of Vanquishers, and a Knight Arcanum is down.
Okay, we'll go.
There's a giant mushroom.
4 is mines.
It's a mushroom gun.
Go ahead, go, because I'm done.
Okay.
Collective faction. Order. Stormcast. Eternals.
Everything else is in the sky. Yep.
Set up. What are we playing? 15 objective.
Okay. So before I get into it, we will talk about our lists real quick. I know we got 40K players. I don't know how versed in AoS that they are, but
Okay.
we'll go over our list. I'm playing Stormcast Eternals. This is basically fantasy space marines. He scoffs. But
Because it's not, but it's okay.
I have 2 Knight Arcanums. They are wizards that specialize in manifestations of endless spells. Those are spells that we cast that have physical models that move around the board and attack things.
Stuff like this.
You will see them pop up very shortly. One of the really cool rules is manifestations cannot move into combat with them at all. To get into combat with a Nart Arcanum, I have to move into the manifestation's combat range. You cannot end a charge. You cannot pile in. No move. You cannot end any movement within 3 inches of.
Weird. Okay.
Right?
That's a weird thing.
So I have a unit of Vanquishers, a reinforced unit. It's a 10 block. They are an anti-horde unit. Not super valuable against Jeff's army that's bringing mostly cavalry, but they are really good at standing on objectives and dyings. They are 20 wounds on a 3-up save. So that's pretty nice.
Okay.
I have a unit of Knight Questors. A little bit more than just kind of vanilla dudes.
Mhm.
They're going to pick an objective, and they're going to make it their quest objective. When they are contesting their questing objective, they get a 5-up ward save, which is an invuln save, on top of getting bonus control score for maintaining that objective. I have a unit of long strikes that are currently deployed in the realm of Ovzir. That's our Stormcast have a deep strike mechanic. So deployed off the board is a unit of long strikes. They are long range, high rend shooting infantry models.
I'd say medium.
The high range in the game is 24, and there's like
No, it's
2
30.
units. What is 30 in shooting?
Sentinels?
No, they have 24.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
They threat 30, but
Oh, well.
they have 24 inches of shooting.
Yeah.
I also have in the sky another hero, a Lord Terminos. Him and the Reclusians are like death company for Blood Angels. They are really wrecked dudes that have been resurrected so many times, are kind of losing their memories. They are very powerful. They have the ability to kind of shrug most abilities in the game. They can just kind of ignore.
Yeah, pretty much anything on a 4-up, right?
Reclusians will be on a 4-up. Terminos and Prosecutors will be on a 5-up.
Okay. That's right. They're Ruination.
Yeah, they're all Ruination. So I'll explain the Ruination rule as we kind of get to them. But big melee hammer that does crit mortal wounds, lots of wounds. They'll have a ward save, and they have some combat tricks that'll come into play. And then I also have a unit of Prosecutors in the sky, which are skirmishing units that have a 3d6 charge. So big threat range when they deep strike in. They get bonus damage on the charge. Good skirmishing unit. And then my big hero is Bastion. 8 wounds, 3-up save, 5-up invuln, ward save. Can issue commands for free. Throws lightning bolts at people. Like, all the good stuff. You'll be hearing me say the name Bastion does this a lot. Because he does a lot of things. All right, but that's my army, so we're going to turn it over to Jeff, and then he's going to decide who's going first.
Can I tell the good people about my army?
You should tell them, and then you should decide who goes first.
All right, so I'm playing Slaves of Darkness.
I'm going to drink while he does that.
It is like the evil version of Space Marines, I guess you could say. I am running 2 units of Chaos Knights, 5 knights each. They are marked Nurgle, which means in close combat it's -1 to wound, so they're harder to wound. Also, my general's regiment is a Chaos Sorcerer on Mana Core. He's a spellcaster. He just has 1 cast, essentially. Good spells, though. I have a give the opponent strikes last. I have a 3d6 charge. And I also have a just take 3 mortal wounds spell. Manifestation-wise, I'm running Primal, which is Burning Head, which has a random move, like jumps across the board, does a lot of damage. I have Burning Head, which is better against, like, say, war machines and stuff like that. And I have Emerald Life Swarm, which will heal my guys. My general has an ability at the start of every hero phase. Units wholly within 12 inches, he can heal them. If it's a monster, he'll heal 3. If it's another unit, he'll heal 1. So he's really good for healing stuff back up. His artifact is called the Infernal Puppet. Essentially, I pick a wizard within a certain range. And basically what happens with him is anytime that wizard tries to cast a spell, they take 3 mortal wounds. D3 mortal wounds. In my other regiment, I have Abraxia. She is this chick on this monster. She's super sloppy in combat, has a ton of rules, has like a demon awakened spear that does various different things when it gets activated. With her, I have a unit of 6 Vanguard. They're marked Corn, which means they get +1 attack on the charge. This is one of the best units in the game. It is super sloppy. They're fast. They do a ton of damage. They have an ability that allows them to fight twice. If they fight a second time, if they're within 12 inches of Abraxia, they actually just go ahead and they fight in normal combat order. Usually if you have an ability that gives you fight twice, usually that second fight is it fights last. She lets them ignore that. Also in that regiment is a unit of Dark Oath Fell Riders. These guys are just fast, like skirmishing objective grabbers. And I have a unit of Chaos Legionnaires, which they can turn off command abilities in my movement phase.
Magic Donut, thank you for the follow. That brings us to a grand total of 290 followers.
Sweet.
We need 10 more and we hit the big 300. That will be almost as much as our YouTube subscribers.
Yeah.
Or at least followers.
Yeah.
And along with all of this talking, very big shout out to Joe because it's his birthday this weekend.
It is his birthday this weekend.
And he will grow 1 year older. He will grow 1 year wiser. He will continue to grow hair in all of his normal places. So if you're here in chat, please wish Joe happy birthday with all of us. And if you're here in the YouTube comments section, please leave a happy birthday in the comments section. Last video didn't have a lot of comments. I take that as a good sign that no one really had anything to point out that we did wrong.
Either that or they just hate me. One or the other. Which is fine.
So
you can quietly hate me. It's okay.
So happy birthday, Joe. I hope that brings you a little bit of extra luck in your dice rolls tonight.
All right.
Thank you so much for the follow, guys. And thank you for the happy birthdays.
So with all this, that's my army. And the other thing I do is I desecrate objectives at the end of my turn. Basically, I put a marker on it. It does D3 damage. Well, 2 or 3 mortal wounds. It kind of ineffectual, but it's a thing I do. And all that being said, I'm going to let you take the first turn.
Cool.
Because I'm not going to be done.
Seize the center.
All right.
That is my battle tactic. I will have 2 units contesting the center of the board, which will be objective number 2. We also need to see which one of these objectives gets the doohickey.
Doohickey?
Yeah. They shift. It's shifting objectives.
Yeah, here.
Shifting objectives is the mission we're playing, and the twist. At the start of each combat round, after determining the active player must roll a d3 to determine which objective is the primary objective. I am the active player. I have a d3. I rolled a 3. So, objective number 3 will be worth additional points. That's it.
Is that the beginning of the battle round?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it changes every battle round, so that's going to move around, hopefully. Sometimes it doesn't. And if you are the underdog, you can force the active player to re-roll.
Yeah, makes sense.
To determine a new primary objective.
All right.
All right. So
All right.
it's me.
So we both get 4 command points.
We do.
And Joe, it'll be your hero phase.
All right. I've done my start of the turn. Do you have any start of the turn abilities that you need to do?
I don't, because I'm too far away from the place of power.
Okay. Can you do anything with Infernal Puppet? Is that start of the turn?
That is a good question. I never use Infernal Puppet.
Oh.
But it's too far away.
Okay. It's within range?
Yeah, it's 12 or 18. And I'm definitely way too far away from to have anything effectual happen with that. So
okay.
So do your thing.
All right. Second as I get my dice ready.
I really like the Realm Gate feature in the app now.
Do you?
I do. So enemy puppet was within 24.
Okay. I haven't looked at the app since the update.
I don't.
Disgusted with it.
I don't blame you. There are a lot of people disgusted with it. Your wizards are that bro there.
This bro and this lady.
So within unbind range, out of unbind range.
I can't wait for Hammerfest to be over. I've kind of brewed a new list idea.
Yeah.
I call it the Lightning Railgun.
Is it still Stormcast?
Yes, it is Stormcast. It has 5 wizards and 2 units of long strikes.
That sounds dumb, Joe.
So we are going to start. We're going to go into my hero phase abilities.
Okay.
I'm going to start with this Knight Arcanum, the
Yep.
one that's in unbind range.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to cast Gravetide.
Okay.
All right, I get it on an 11. You'll need a 12.
That is not a 12.
Okay. So I've summoned my first endless spell. It is this big sub-sandwich looking thing.
Some of us like to call it a croissant.
Awesome. I'm going to go over to the Knight Arcanum that is outside of unbind range.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Purple Funnel. That's a 13.
Give me one of those games, isn't it?
It is going to be one of those games. Purple.
You need to paint that purple fun.
We talk about Purple Sun is purple.
It needs paint on it, Joe.
It's purple.
It needs
The
paint.
Purple Sun.
You're going to a GT that requires paint. It needs paint on it.
I will take bone or some kind of wraith bone color and I will just dry brush the face and call it a day.
I will slap you so hard.
Right? So, I do not have any Ruination Chamber units on the board for me to select a target of Bleak Citadel.
Okay.
So,
What does that do?
that gives the Ruination unit a 5 up board.
Do you have to pick your quest or whatever?
I do. It'll be this objective here.
Objective 1? Okay.
Yep. That is the quest for the Night Questors.
Okay.
Or,
It's a lame quest. It's like right there.
it is right there. So, that is the end of my hero phase.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything?
I am going to cast Life Swarm. I have a feeling I might need this.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Take D3 Mortal Wounds.
take D3 Mortal Wounds.
That is a miscast from Jeff's first roll of the game.
All right.
Snake Eyes.
I'll take 2 Mortal Wounds. Now I will heal. And
You will heal what?
I will heal none because I rolled a 1.
Oh, never mind.
So I'll just take those 2 wounds.
Oh, yes. I can cheat.
No, it won't. It absolutely will not.
So I actually got base colors down on all of my models while at work today. So
Nice.
Yeah.
I have everything that I'm going to bring is at least Zenithal.
that's good.
So I'll be done this week.
So
Thanks to you, because I'm not painting during my Vanguard.
that's fine. My Knights and my Baron card are at your disposal. So I don't think you have anything else to do in my hero phase.
Yes. I spent a command point to give myself D3 Mortal Wounds. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Cool.
one of the cool things about AoS is in the new edition, in 4th edition, they added a bunch of commands that you can spend a limited resource to interact.
Yes, Eli, already.
You can spend command points to interact on your opponent's turn with new command abilities. And Jeff tried to cast a spell on my turn and failed.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to my movement phase.
So if we go by like math and statistics, that's 1 in 36. So there's no way I will miscast again in this game.
No, you've basically
It's impossible.
you have what, 5 more casts?
Yeah.
The whole game.
Yeah.
So
No, because if you try to cast something on Joe's turn,
Right.
it increases.
But still.
thank you, Eli. So my Questor Soulsworn are going to run.
Okay.
All right. We will see if we can claim Camelot.
No, you can't come Camelot. You're short.
Bastion is going to walk onto this place of power. over here. These Griffhounds are going to run. Not very far, but far enough.
I didn't make the T-Rex arms joke when I had the chance. I left it go.
This unit of Vanquishers here in the middle, they're going to run.
Okay.
Nice. That. And get them out of the way. Kind of help a little.
Probably it's Friday.
It's a Friday night, football season, Texas. You know we got games going.
Yeah. Ill. I don't like Saturday Night Football.
Nobody does.
That's for college.
All right, Jeff. No, you don't get to do anything yet.
I know, because actually you're down through moving phase, right?
No, I'm not. You don't get to do anything yet. I'm going to bring a unit of long strikes in.
Okay. Ravens. Ugh. How's it feel to be 0-2 and have the Steelers be 2-0 in first place? Curious.
Good old sports ball talk. I'm going to bring in the Lord Terminos.
What's that?
Those are tokens.
What do they do?
So, all of my ruin, well, the Lord Terminos and the Reclusians have bonuses to their ruination abilities that are tied to those tokens.
Okay.
As long as I have those tokens, they get bonuses.
Okay.
I lose a token every time I roll a 1 on my saves.
What do the bonuses give you?
So, the Terminos will hand out bonus control score for Reclusians.
Okay.
Token. The Reclusians will get a bonus 1 to their ruination. So instead of a 5, their ruination happens on a 4.
Okay. They're all tokens? All those guys?
All of the Remembrians?
Remembrancers.
Remembrancers are
Remembrancers.
tokens.
Okay.
The Reclusians have 4 tokens. The Terminos has 1. Okay. All right. In the sky remaining, I still have a unit of prosecutors. Do you want to do anything at the end of my movement phase? Regiment abilities.
I was just looking at that.
We need to do these.
I would have had to go first. I'll do priority target. Not priority target. I'll do... What's in your general's regiment?
The Reclusians and the Terminos. And the prosecutors. No! Prosecutors are with Bastion now.
So it's Terminos and what?
The Reclusians.
The Reclusians. I'll just go with special assignment on the red Chaos Knights.
Okay. What are you taking? Anti-infantry?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go anti-cav on the Reclusian.
Really think you're going to have to charge me?
Let's go bodyguard.
Okay.
We'll go bodyguard.
That's the better choice.
Okay. So that's the end of the movement phase. We're going to go on to the shooting phase. Bastion's going to throw 2 lightning bolts at the Purple Knights.
Okay.
2s.
I'll AOD.
Okay. 1 at Ren 2.
4. Safe.
Cool. All right. End of the shooting phase. No charges. Counter charge. You want to YOLO that?
No, you can't. You're not going to shoot the
They're not in range.
18 there. There was a reason why I went all out defense on those guys.
They're not with an 18.
They're not?
No.
Okay, well.
I'm like 19, unfortunately. I couldn't get the Vanquishers far enough up or out of the way in either way
Gotcha.
to get the long strike close enough.
I burned a command point uselessly then, but that's fine.
Hey, that was 2 D3 damage shots on Bastion.
I rolled a 6, didn't matter. But it's okay. It is all good, my dude.
Okay.
All right, back to tabletop battles. You control the primary. You control more.
Yep.
Spent 0 command points.
Yep.
I've spent 2. You got your battle tactic.
Yep.
That will give you 8 points. It is my turn. We're gonna do.
Should be at 9. 1 secondary.
Oh, yeah.
More.
I missed a secondary.
Yeah. I didn't get close enough to Camelot.
Yeah.
For me to take control of it.
Camelot. We're gonna do. I think it might be a better one. Let's see. I'm gonna go for Ordained Charge. So 2 of my units have to charge, and I have to control an objective that you were controlling. Okay. We're going to go for Oracular Visions on a 3-out. I will give my Vanguard a 5-up ward.
Okay.
I'm going to cast. I'm going to roll for this. My piece of terrain gives me 3 points. I will spend 3 points to get +1 to cast.
Cool.
Did you want to do anything with the place of power, or you go?
I can't draw from it.
You can.
What's Bastion gonna do? He's not a wizard.
You get an unbind, don't you?
I have 2 unbinds.
Oh yeah.
I got 2 unbinds in range.
Okay, makes sense. All right. We're gonna go for demonics. I'm not counting that. Going for demonic speed. Get it on a 9.
All right. I'll attempt an unbind. You get it?
Yeah. We're gonna stick it on these knights.
Cool.
We will go
Demonic
to
speed is a 3d6 charge.
Yep. I'm gonna go to heal.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to heal him. He heals.
Cool. Got rid of that free damage.
Yep. Yeah. Command point to take mortal wounds is very annoying.
It's pretty good in my opinion.
All right, Joe. I am done with my hero phase. Do you have anything in your hero phase that you would like to do, or in my hero phase that you would like to do?
Yes. So I'm going to spend a command point to cast.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
All right. I am going to cast. We're going to catch Maelstrom.
Huh?
Is it Maelstrom? It's Malevolent Maelstrom.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't get it on a 5. I believe Maelstrom comes out on a. No.
You don't get it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to use Defenders of the Bleak Citadel to give the Reclusians a 5-up ward.
And that's a CP or just a thing?
That is my formation ability.
Formation. Okay. All right. Done with hero phase. We'll go to movement.
Yep. Not my dogs.
Oh yeah, your dogs.
Not my dogs though.
Yeah, you're dumb.
You wouldn't be the first person to think they got it.
There's a difference though, Joe.
Yeah? What's the difference?
I know I got it.
You know you got it?
It's not a
Right.
think.
If you thought Aether Wings were bad, wait till you come up against the Griffhound.
Yeah, we'll see. And to be fair,
Okay.
it is only Archeon that has problems with the dogs.
But I don't know if you like wimpy little marauders can take 6 dogs out.
All right, so we'll go with these bros.
Now those knights probably can kill the dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
honest.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Like,
I'm not worried about
The
this.
knights can probably kill the dogs.
Yeah, this is not a problem.
So, what have you been thinking of Slave so far?
I like it a lot.
You like it a lot?
Yeah, it's fun.
Cool, cool.
I like it better than corn. I like corn.
I mean-
Corn just plays not how I like to play, but it's good. Took me a hot minute to come around to that, but you have prosecutors in this guy.
I
And
do
that's-
still have prosecutors.
And
in
that
this
is
game.
it, correct?
Yes.
Here we go. Okay, we're gonna run these bros.
Look at him go.
When do you do Finest Hour?
Mhm.
When is
My
that
turn.
happen? That's in your turn?
My turn.
That's also not a command ability that just happens.
Yes. So each unit in my army can
Do that
once
again.
per game finest hour,
Okay.
but I can only use it on my turn, and it only lasts my turn.
That is very strange.
Like Stormcast got to keep finest hour, but we did get kind of the nerfed version of it,
Mhm.
which sucks. But you know, that's just what it is. You know.
And talking about prosecutors, when they come down normal 9 inches away,
Normal 9 inches away, 3d6 charge.
Okay.
10 attacks in the unit in melee.
I'm good about that.
Okay.
Combat profile,
Cool.
I am super well aware of it. Just I wasn't sure about.
9 inches away and 3d6 charge
Gotcha.
is the souse.
Okay. I'm disrespecting you here.
My personal space. Gotta back up. Gotta stay 3 outside my dudes.
Okay. Now the big question is how aggressive do I want to get with these bros? Do I get aggressive at all? Their movement is how much?
5.
5. I think not that aggressive. End of my movement phase.
Yep.
I'm going to activate the Chaos Legionnaires. And I will attempt to sow confusion.
Okay.
Your Ecclesians are very confused, and they cannot use command abilities for the rest of the turn.
Okay. I will attempt to ignore that.
Okay.
I ignore it.
Okay.
I use all right. End of the movement phase. I'm going to spend a command point.
Okay.
I'm going to redeploy with the Night Questors or
Okay.
the Questor Soulsworn.
Okay.
As far as I want it to go.
Nope. Yeah, that will not give you. We'll go to that shoosting phase.
Okay. Can I shoot now?
No, I get to shoot first.
You have a gun?
You got spears, my dude.
Oh, that's right.
All right, so we're gonna huck these javelins.
Fair enough.
It'll be 3s and 4s. 4s and 3s. Two. No rent.
6s. Take them. Damage.
3.
Yeah. I'll spend 2 command points.
Okay.
I'll spend a command point and I'll return fire.
Your last or how many you have left?
This will bring me to 2. No, this will bring me to 1.
Yeah. What's the target is who?
Going to be the Legionnaires. Yeah, it's gonna be. 4s. Three at Ren 2.
Make one.
4 damage. Rolled a lot of 2s on that return fire, but I also rolled 3 6s, so
Let's go to charges.
all right, let's see them.
Let's go. We're gonna go for the Fell Riders first.
Okay.
8.
Spell Riders are in. Half of our command tactic is done.
Let's go with these castings.
Yep.
13.
Okay.
Are dogs infantry?
Companions and infantry.
And infantry. Do the tokens count as models as well, or are they just tokens?
They're just tokens.
So essentially, I don't even need to worry about the 3 from them.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's do it this way. My first model has to end within a half an inch. That'll be that guy.
Okay.
Not pulling the purple fun. That would be silly.
That's battle tactic.
That's about tactic. Well, if I hold that objective.
They're companions.
Oh, that's about tactic. This is the big question. I don't think I give that unit away, honestly. I don't wanna. I know about your dirty tricks, Joe.
My dirty tricks.
I think I'm gonna keep it there.
Okay.
So command phase abilities, I don't have anything. Keep, sir. Or combat phase abilities, I have nothing.
I don't have anything as well.
All right. We're gonna start with how
I
many?
just remove them.
Yeah. Doing smart. Okay. Here we go with the knights.
Okay.
Pollen target. Going to.
Go.
Then I have to commit. We're gonna do 2 into the Griffhounds.
Okay.
And is this yours?
Yes.
We're gonna do 2 into the Griffhounds and then 3 into the Reclusians.
And the Reclusians?
Yeah. So
Right. They will all out defense. The Reclusians will all out defense.
okay. And we'll all out attack. So yeah. It's gonna be 2s and 3s.
Who are we starting with?
We're going into the Reclusians first. So 2s. 3s. Okay, looking at 6 at Ren 3.
All right. Looking for 5s. Damage each.
2 damage each.
All right. Looking for 5s again. I will take a point of damage on the Reclusians.
Happy birthday, Joe.
That, sure, I'll take it. I rolled 10 dice and rolled a lot of 5s.
4s. Shit. It's such bullshit. 3s. I'll go with 2 at no rend.
Into the dogs.
No, this is still in the Reclusians.
2 at no rend?
Yeah.
Big bowl.
Neat. I mean, I couldn't have set that up any better. Wait till the turn's over. Wait till yeah.
No. Turn's going to go a little longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah, we'll let you know. Gotcha. All right, so into the Griffs.
Okay.
2s. 3s. It's going to be 4. Are they infantry or no?
They are.
So 4 at Ren 3.
Goes right through.
8 damage.
All right. 4.
4s. And 3s. Nothing. That's me.
Okay. We're gonna do the Griffhound.
Okay.
4s.
That's one wound. Or no, not minus 1 wounds.
3s. 2 at no rend.
1 each.
Yep.
I got markers now.
Not my dog. Yes, my dog. My poor dog.
The Barbarian Fell Riders. Go with the broadsword. 4s. 4s. Nope. That's it. Oh, it's 3s. So 1, no rend.
Kill it.
2 damage.
Kill it.
The broadsword.
You did kill the dogs.
I killed the dog.
Need to pull this model out. Okay. So we're going to start with the Lord Terminus.
Mhm.
Bastion is going to give the Lord Terminus a free all-out attack. All right. Going into them.
Yes.
2s.
Minus 1 wound.
4s. 3 at rend 2.
Come on.
All right. 9 damage.
Actually, let's. 4. It's.
No, never really.
Gonna get 3 in.
I think that dude I think that dude up there is within 6.
Oh, baby. I'll finish currency. Oh. I hit it perfect. I had 3 rend. 2 damage each. Takes 1 damage.
You just not hit it?
Jump at a bunch of saves.
Oh.
Joe Spike saves hard and wards.
I did. Okay. This will be 2s and 4s. That was
You missed 2, yeah.
+3 at rend 1.
That's 2.
2 damage.
How many in that unit? 6. So keep in mind you gotta be within. Oh, you're good. guys look the same, Joe.
It's fucking Stormcast. I get 4.
Yep.
Mhm. 4.
Nice. Very.
Fours.
Here, Joe.
7 at Rend 1. The Vault Wars, man. 1 damage each. Whole reason I'm going back to fucking Missouri is to get some more Vault Wars dice. I am going. No, that wasn't Purple Sun. That was Vanquishers. Like, I'm just spiking.
There you are. It's your birthday. You get to spike.
It's my birthday, and I'll spike if I want to.
All right. Anything else?
Oh yeah, that is the Purple Fun. That is a endless spell that runs around, gives people minus to their saves, and punches people. It used to automatically kill models.
Which was the worst?
There are multiple horror stories at the
Texas Masters?
Yeah.
Where everybody kept looking at my table because they had to yell Slambo every time they like took something of mine off the table. That was fun. All right, so I do get Ordained Charge. I do control the primary. I don't control more.
Mhm.
And that's all I'm going to get. So I'm going to get 6.
Yep. We have multiple stories of Purple Sun killing 4 500-point models.
Yep.
Just, it rolled a 6. You died.
Yeah. And then we're going to go ahead. We're going to score this up. We're going to run an ad quick, make some money for the stream.
Yep.
And we'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Yep.
Ish.
All right, guys.
Let's do priority quick.
Oh, fuck yeah, priority.
6.
Fuck you. 1.
I take it.
Of course you do.
And we'll be back to my double turn very shortly.
No command point having no battle tactic having.
Makes it easy.
Right.
One of that extra command point.
All right.
Cool. And I got the double.
Of course you got the double. The double.
If anyone wants to
Mhm.
it's SpaceX for $15 million.
As you do.
Why?
Elon Musk and SpaceX have been accused of trespassing and damaging company-owned property. Quote from Cards Against Humanity people. We bought a plot of land on the U.S.-Mexico border to stop racist billionaire Donald Trump's dumb wall. But this year, an even richer, more racist billionaire, Elon Musk, bought that land with gravel, tractors, space garbage, so we're... Continuation of the quote. This Elon Musk SpaceX building some space in the cloud, and he figured he could vote his over after we caught him. SpaceX gave us a 12-hour ultimatum to hold less than half our land value. He said, quote, "Go fuck yourself, Elon. We'll see you for it. P.S. We will also accept Twitter.com."
That's pretty funny. I mean, good for them maybe getting $15 more million. I mean, like he gives a
They
shit.
could put out so many more expansion packs.
I mean, this is the company that sold shit to people. So
All right. So, good double.
Yeah.
You're going to need that.
I'm fine actually. I'm not. Oh, I got to roll an gods.
Are the gods. Nice.
No idea what that does.
Eli got the hero.
Yeah, he like got the
Eli,
hero.
what do you think of that?
+1 rend. Yeah, sure. We'll do +1 rend.
Lawsuits ahoy! Oh, that over to Owl.
All right.
All right, cool. I took the double turn.
Yes, you did.
I rolled on Eye Gods for the Fell Riders since they killed the doggos, and they got +1 rend. Here, take this before I'm going to steal it on you.
Yeah.
I'm taking the double. I'm the underdog. I get 5 command points. Taking the double does not give me a battle tactic, so that part's easy. I will desecrate this. Oh, we got to roll for the thing too.
Yep.
I will roll. 3. As the underdog, I will force myself to reroll that.
No.
And it goes to 1. And then I'll use the blood drops for desecrated.
Okay.
So that is desecrated. I'm going to roll for my tuner piece. Gives me 2. I'm going to tap the place of power, which will give me +1 to cast. We're going to go for Fights Last. Which we'll get on a 9.
Goes off.
Yeah.
Who you giving it to?
What do you think? These guys.
Yeah. Ignore it. Ruination ability coming in clutch.
All right. We will heal. Is there anybody damaged that I could heal out of range? I'm not over, am I? Actually, let's make this really easy.
We have a 12-inch measuring stick.
There's a cool company sponsors our stream. Me?
Wholly within?
Oh yeah.
That's fine. Close enough. I don't feel like. Oh, what's up, brother?
Stupid 4-up.
Right, that 4-up denied the fight last. That's pretty good for me.
Yeah, it is. We're gonna go. Ocular visions. This is not going the way it's supposed to go. We're going to spend one of these CP to rally. Two back. That's my hero phase.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to spend a command point to cast a spell.
Okay.
Here. I'm going to cast Thunderwave.
Okay.
No.
Okay. All right. Gotta move.
Working on it. Hopefully that Purple Sun sees combat this game.
think I've ever used the 5.
No,
Yeah, I like the way it's 5.
I use it all the time. Stormcast stuff.
Yeah, I should.
Right. Never good when someone gets their account stolen. Account security.
Is Bastion Reclusian or Reclusiarch, or is he?
No, he's not Ruination.
He's not Ruination. Okay.
Bastion is Lord Commander. I think Lord Commander of the Hammers and Sigmar would be a War Master, but no. War Master, he's not.
Don't know how I want to do this.
Where the Varangard going?
I don't know. How many wounds is the Night Arcana?
6.
This was easy for me. You had to make it different
I'm sorry.
like that.
I rolled a dice.
You made your first for it. You're supposed to fail your second one. That's how the maths work.
Really?
So I've been told.
I don't know. I think I'm kind of sitting right there on a 50-50. I make it or I don't.
Made it twice.
I know.
You're at 100%.
Oh, it's 50-50.
You made it twice.
I know, 50-50. I do or I don't. I just did twice. Averages get real easy when it turns into do or don't. All that mental math of like, oh, if I roll 36 dice and I wound on 2s, hit on 4s, I should see an average of blah, 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 blah. All that math shit hurts my head. It also leads to disappointment. There are very many people that get disappointed when averages don't work out.
Yeah, people need to chillax.
But I get it, because on one hand, I hate averages, but on the other hand, you have to make your decisions based off averages.
I mean, the most important thing, it's a dice game.
It is a dice game.
I mean, that's the thing.
You have to factor in that.
So yeah, you have to brace for disappointment.
Speaking of hard to name bots, I remember playing Lost Ark, and bots would get really complicated, and they've banned them for years now, and now the bots name, like, they've gone from like serial numbers to just like random word combinations.
I hate this decision so much.
Yeah.
Really hate it a lot. But in the interest of playing the game
Mm-hmm.
a little bit longer, I think probably the right decision. The 2 on here.
Right?
It's not too
I
bad.
like to manifest destiny maximum possible damage every combat phase.
How many wounds are these guys?
Reach.
Passion is big ones.
Yes.
Joe, I think that's my movement phase.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not my movement phase. Bastion.
Mhm.
I can't make the 4-ups.
Okay. They're going to redeploy.
I own those dice.
Redeploy to tow the objective.
All right. Let's go do some shooting.
All right.
Shoot over there.
Mhm.
We'll put on to that dude.
Into the Nardo cannon?
Yep.
Okay.
Two.
Rend?
0.
Fail one?
I think it's 0. Let me see. Let me check the tapes just to make sure.
Yep.
Not those guys. Critters. Yeah, no rend.
Yep.
Build 1.
Yep.
1 damage.
Okay. All right. Return fire?
Yep. Where are these going?
Nice.
That's
Fours? Threes? 5 at Rend 2 into those knights.
we'll make 1.
8 damage.
Or that's the unit.
Return fire coming in clutch.
Shooting's dead in this game, Joe.
Shooting is not dead. The Europeans are just out of it.
All right. Let's go to charges.
All right.
I'll start on the end with the Fell Raiders.
Yep. That's a successful charge.
I can stay out of the purple font.
Yeah.
So, and they have fulfilled their oath.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get another round.
They charged a hero.
They charged a unit by themselves.
Oh, okay.
So their oath has been. So now they're +2 round.
Housey.
Okay.
The Europeans have the same guns as us.
This is
And honestly, they probably have more guns considering it's just cheaper for them to buy them in Europe.
the fun one.
Where do we go?
I think we go with. Let's go with these guys.
All right. So, Chaos Legionnaires are charging.
8.
Yeah, that gets them where they want to go.
Yeah. Can you? Because I want to go over.
Okay.
I can't really see, but I'm not.
Mhm.
I don't know how deep I can go. But we can do this bro here for the 1/2 inch, and everybody else goes 8.
8 basically gets them over here.
A line from there.
Yep.
Let's go. Go Vanguard.
Right, very good.
For the 5.
That's a reroll.
Looks like it. That's a reroll.
Come on, Vanguard, you need to make this charge.
We're gonna do.
You always got to keep yourself safe from Purple Sun.
How many do they count as?
So each one is a control score of 1. But I technically have 4 models on it right
So I could swivel. Oh. um. Okay, that's. Which ones are Ecclesian?
Yes.
I just want to be accurate. I don't want to be.
Eli, I saw you got some more rats done. Have you finished all the rats?
Let's be super careful and then just bump everything like a choke.
What about the plague monks?
Let's go for the Sorcerer Lord. Nope. Let's go for Abraxia. Ooh. That's so.
You not me. Abraxia can get in, but basically puts her into combat with the bullshit.
Yeah. You know what? It's your birthday, Joe.
Yeah.
Let's let you do the thing. All right. That's my charges. Combat phase, they're going to fight twice. I'm going to activate Abraxia's Spear. 6, which is sweet. So
Okay.
she is crit mortal and +1 damage.
Okay.
And you're going to pop your potion.
I am.
And you're going to strike first.
I am.
All right. Well, I'm going to wait till you decide
Okay. So
who's going first. Does he have to fight first? Or?
yeah. So
Yeah, so explain. I kind of jumped the gun and spoiled your fun. I'm sorry. let's rewind it back for the audience
So
and explain how this sweet combo that you use works.
basically, what's about to happen is Jeff charged all of his stuff in. That's awesome. I have the Terminus there in the middle of combat that has a potion that once per game gives him strike first. So the Terminus is going to fight before all of Jeff's stuff. The Terminus also chain activates into Reclusians. So because of the FAQ, what's about to happen is the Terminus is going to fight. There's no other strike firsts, so we're going to go to the next phase of combat.
Yep.
Because there is no interruption in between the strike first and this, I can chain into the Reclusians, bringing them up before all of Jeff's army.
Yep.
So
Yeah, my big hope for that was the make you fights last, but you were like, nah, we don't do that.
So we start with the Reclusian.
Okay.
He's going to pile in.
Okay.
He's going to put everything into the Vanguard.
Talk to me about random damage.
Ren 2, damage 3.
Okay.
Crit mortals. 4 attacks.
Rent
Rend
2, damage 3.
Yep.
And then how many attacks?
4.
We'll defense this one.
Okay.
Actually, nah, we're okay. No, we're all defensive. Final answer.
Okay. Here we go. Nothing.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
That was. But we're going to chain activate into the Reclusians.
Okay. I went with the gut. The gut said don't use it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be into Abraxio.
Okay.
Is she Nurgle marked?
No. Undivided.
4, 5, 6, 7 Ren 2s.
2, 7. Looking at 5s.
Okay. I'm sorry, 7 Ren 1s. We're looking for 4s.
4s. Okay, fail 3.
Okay. So 12 damage.
3, 6, 9,
We got
Lovely.
12.
6 damage from the attacks and then 6 mortal wounds.
Okay. So we are 5 upward.
Yep.
And I'm going to take 8 damage.
All right.
And then you. 3 mortal wounds back.
Oh. All right. That will kill a Reclusian. All right, Jeff. Over to you.
All right. Who cast the Purple Sun? That guy?
Yeah.
All right. All my horses in. All of that dude. Freeze, if you would, sir.
Okay.
Okay, so we got 2, 8. Okay. These are javelins in combat, which are gooder. These are 4s and 3s. For you know, I can't roll 4s. 2 at run 2 each.
Make them both.
Hey, Joe.
I'm on fire.
Broadsword. 4s.
Right. I'm ready to go back to Vault Wars.
1 at run 2.
Fail it.
2 damage.
Hit.
From the broadsword. And then the
Dude on a horse with a broadsword.
2.
Although I feel like the American definition of broadsword's a little skewed because of D&D. You think of a slightly oversized longsword. Them horses, though.
Where was that? I just needed
The horse is Mike Clopper,
that. Would be dumb.
right?
That would be very dumb. 6.
Yep.
Yes.
He'll live on 1. Thank God they gave all of them Stormcast heroes that extra wound.
Yeah, they did. Your pick, my dude.
All right. We're going to go with Bastion.
Yep.
Bastion will come right here. Bastion's going to give himself all attack for free. Everything into the Vanguard.
Yep.
Okay. 1 at run 2.
Safe.
Okay. 4 attacks, 2s and 2s. I just roll 3 1s.
Didn't we just have a discussion about? Oh, this is.
Vault. I believe Vault Wars is like October 18th.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Everything into the long shark.
Okay.
6. It's a mess. 13. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
You should contemplate going. 4 of us are going.
We would love to have you. They have 16 tickets left.
They have 16 tickets left, and we are streaming Vault Wars as well.
Yeah. As far as I know, we're still waiting to hear back from the TIA.
Yeah.
You're looking at 6 at rend 1.
Damage?
1 each. Okay.
Purple Sun. 9 attacks. We're going into the Knights.
Okay. -1 to wound.
Okay. 2 at rend 2.
Pass on fail 1.
2 damage. 1 from the mortal, 1 from the attack that went through.
Yeah.
Right?
I would go to. It was 2 wounds or 1? I'm sorry.
2 damage.
2 damage. Bastion on a 3. They're all on a 3 up, right?
Yeah, my whole army's on a 3 up.
Whole army's on a 3 up. Let's go. We're gonna do 2 into the Ecclesians. Which one's the champion? The that guy?
What's up?
Is that guy the champion?
Yes.
Threes and threes.
The Reclusians will all out defense.
Gonna be 4 at Ren 2.
Fail 1.
2 damage.
Boredom.
Okay.
Game's easy when you just ignore all of the damage you take.
Missed all the horses. Go to the next unit.
Okay.
This will be into the west. Are they Cluster Soulsworn?
These are Vanquishers.
Vanquishers, okay. Threes. And 3 at Ren 2.
Damage.
Two damage or 3 down?
They're 2 wounds each.
That's 2 damage each.
Yeah.
You failed
2.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Oh, horses. 1, 2, 3. One. No round.
Okay.
Aha! Clop.
Right.
Clop.
Fucking clopped. Fight with her.
Okay.
Gave her 4 attacks. Or she's 1 at Ren 2. On to our horse bros.
Yeah, I think that goes right through.
They go through.
I believe so. Run 2, yeah, goes through.
1 damage.
Technically, it'll be run 3 because of the sun.
That was factored in the
Oh,
round.
that was in. Okay.
Yeah.
They used all defense on their Khaleesi. Okay. We're gonna go Vanguard. So we're gonna go 3 in the Bastion.
Okay.
Play 2 in the Bastion.
Okay.
2, 2, and 2. So 2 Bastion, 2 this pro,
Okay.
2 their Clusians.
They are -1 attack from Bodyguard.
That's from the
Regiment.
so okay. It's just basically -1 regardless of what I do. Nothing I can do but it.
Yeah, you're just too close.
If I kill him, Bodyguard goes off.
Mhm.
In that case, we'll do 3 and 3 then.
Yep.
3 in the Bastion.
3 in the Terminus.
So we'll do Bastion first. Threes and threes. It's gonna be 3 mortal wounds and 5 at run. Run 2.
Sebastian?
Yep.
Okay. All goes through. Sebastian's dead.
Okay. All right. Terminus.
Yep.
Five, run 2.
1. Terminus is dead.
Um, your pick.
Yep. We do. 2 at run 1 onto these Legionnaires.
Pass fail.
3 damage.
Ow.
Got a staff, bro.
I love killing the dwarf. That's not the dwarf. Damn it. I did kill him though. All right. Let's go with Abraxia. She is 3s and 3s. Threes. Sad. 3s. 3 at run 2.
Into the Clusians.
Yep.
Force. Go 1.
4 damage.
Take 2.
We'll do the mount. 4s. 2. Run 1.
Pass him.
Start you up.
What's up?
Oh, you all defense.
Yeah, I'll defense too.
Okay. You go.
Nice. 2, no rend. Into Legionnaires.
Pass 1, fail 1.
Okay, 1 damage. Vanguard using their once per game ability to fight twice.
2 into the long strikes.
Okay.
Everything else into Clusians.
Okay.
Your bodyguard's gone, right?
Yep.
Long strikes. 3s. Five, run 2.
Goes through.
Uh,
Kills the unit.
Yeah. To the Reclusians. There's a lot of misses for 3-ups. 4 run 2.
All right, here we go. We go through
So
12 damage.
15.
Okay.
Because of 2 mortal wounds.
Yeah. That's the unit. Nope, yep, that's the unit.
Oof.
All right.
I think I'm done.
Yep.
Did they fight yet?
No.
I'd love to do Nashville teams. That would be really fun. Except we got Adepticon. 2 on the Vanguard.
Oh, yeah. Six at round 1.
6 3-ups. Passed, fail 3.
All right, 6 damage.
Hello, Vanguard. Put a wound on another one. Okay.
I don't have any fights left.
Okay. How many you have on there right now?
I have 4.
I'm gonna spend. Well, I'm gonna desecrate this terrain feature.
Okay.
At first. Only unit that's in range is what are they again?
Vanquishers.
Vanquishers.
Yep.
That'll take 2 mortal wounds.
All right.
I'm gonna spend this CP to power through.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 3 more mortal wounds to them.
Okay.
Okay. How many do they count as?
1.
1. Okay. So I got 1, 2 more plus primary. Primary. That's not. What are secondary? The
Each
2
one.
each
Yeah.
one.
So you get 10 point turn.
No, because they didn't get the. I didn't have a battle tactic.
Oh, you're right. Then a 6 point turn. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll call it there. That's game.
Yeah, that was rough.
GG. I did not expect the Vanguard to make like the 11-inch charge way over there. That's not what I wanted to see.
No, I wasn't planning on going there either, and then I'm like, might as well.
Yeah, might as
Like,
well.
there's
Yeah.
no reason not to.
Yeah, no.
And like, the only thing you couldn't hit is 2s and 2s.
Yeah.
Like, I expected you to like kill 3 of them, and you,
Didn't do
Cool.
anything.
yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, it was it sucked, but you know, that's dice.
Yeah.
I had some ridiculous saves and some ridiculous wards, but
Yeah.
you have some ridiculous damage and it'll get through eventually.
Yeah.
So, all right, everyone, for watching, we want to say thank you. Short game tonight, for those watching, I'm pretty sure you're pretty happy about that. Basically, I get tabled. I can't really do any battle tactics. And I can bring models back, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So that's basically game. I have nothing to deal with the unit of Nurgle Knights or the unit of Varangard. So that's how the game ends.
Yep.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out. Thanks so much for sticking around with us.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
If you haven't liked or you haven't subscribed
Or
followed this channel or our YouTube channel, please take the time to do that. Those numbers have been steadily growing. Gives us the energy and the motivation to keep doing this. So.
Yeah, for sure.
And other than that, I really got nothing left to say other than I think you're going to have a good time at HAMMERFest.
Yeah.
No?
To be honest, I did too. So that's
Those 2 double-digit charges at the end with Abraxia and Varangard, I'm like, this game's over.
yeah. I didn't. So I still wasn't convinced yet because I'm like, what is the crackback going to do? I'm like, screw it. Like, let's see what the crackback does because I'm like, are you going to lift her and like half of them and they're going to do nothing with the bodyguard? And it just didn't happen.
So, like, I did a bunch of damage, but I couldn't get everything
Yeah.
in range of the Varangard,
Yeah.
and I just biffed all those attacks.
Like bad. Yeah.
So,
Like I never thought I would feel bad spending a CP to like all out defense when you hit with nothing. I'm like, what is happening right now?
Yeah, 4 of those are going to be more. You couldn't.
so it is what it is. Games like this happen, and I can't feel bad about it. Jeff can probably feel real good about it. So,
And a little bad.
why? You won.
You know how I am.
I know, but you won.
I know.
I didn't really do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong.
No.
So
No.
it's just Ren 2-3 damage, and you're looking at what? 4 attacks a model.
Well, 3 of the first round.
3 the first round.
But still, it was still. Yeah, I mean the damage that this unit does is dumb because like not only like I never rolled horses.
Like,
It was just 9 Vanguard,
Yeah.
9 attacks, 9 attacks.
no, I mean you're looking at like 60 attacks at Ren 2 damage 3 crit mortals.
Yeah.
On 2s and 3s, like
And I didn't roll any. I don't know if you noticed. I hardly rolled any mortals.
hardly, but
Yeah,
you did enough.
Didn't matter. Yeah.
But yeah, no, like
Yeah.
that's just the game right now.
Yep.
Cavalry's strong. So we had a great game. We said, check out our sponsor, BattleWorks. We got the link and we got the logo. We got the accoutrement.
Yeah.
Jeff, you got anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
Nah, happy birthday, dude.
Thank you. And for everyone out there watching, stay weird. It's cheesy enough.